Okay. Hi guys, welcome to episode 4 of season 2, the final episode before the final against Kervyn. And this is to see who's going to get there and take him on and hopefully win. We can all hope. We can only hope and pray that this person's going to beat Kervyn, whoever it is. I'm not pulling for anyone. Noelle, come on. Let's see.
Shotgun, not me.
No, you had your chance. You failed. You were there. You failed.
I said shotgun, not me.
Let's have a look at the
I am late.
There's quite a bit of permutations that could possibly happen here. If there's a tie for the lead and the win of the league, that will be both people that will take Kervyn, or 3 people, however it turns out. So let's have a look at the leaderboard. Noelle's leading, narrow lead over Craig, who missed out last week, and ZAID is on 30. Hasn't won the quiz, but he's loud enough, so hopefully he's going to carry it this week. You have to win.
What do you mean I'm loud?
Oh,
Those sisters are not working out, eh?
no. Rory is 25, and those are the 4 people competing for the top spot. Have to be
my money's on THERESA facing me in the finals.
that would be a shock. I would be shocked. So Theresa, you understand how it works? At the end of each round, you send all your answers at once. After you've seen all the questions, you send all your answers. These are the rounds: classics, release dates, Christopher Nolan, time, and Tom Cruise. I should let you guys know with the time category. I just because it said time, I took liberties with it, and I didn't only have movies that involve time travel. I did involve movies that had the word time in the title as well. So, category 1, are we all ready? Are we ready to go? Let's get started. Question 1. What's the name of the infamous hotel in Psycho? And yes, I researched this question and is hotel. What's the name of the movie that stars Jack Lemmon, Tony Curtis, and Marilyn Monroe? Question 3. What is the name of the computer system in 2001, A Space Odyssey? Question 4. Who stars opposite Humphrey Bogart in Casablanca? Question 5. Who portrays the titular Spartacus? You have a minute and a half.
Done.
Done. Wow, damn.
Wow. That's fast.
Honestly, don't ask me about movies of the past like 3 years. You can ask me about all this shit.
So your short-term memory bad, long-term memory good.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys the answers for question number 5 though. I am Spartacus.
No.
You guys don't get that joke, and you've never seen that movie and you suck.
No, Val said she's done it already. It's amazing. Just like as soon as I was done reading, the last question, she was like,
"Oh, no, I would maybe beat me because number 2 is the only one I'm not sure of. The others I know, but number 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, Val,
you would have got me there. You would have picked me.
No, Val,
Yes.
but you don't know number 2.
I'm not sure.
No.
There's 2 movies I think of that I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about number 2.
Okay. We have 20 seconds left. But I think Noelle, I don't know, Noelle, you better get 5 out of 5 of this because that was either just intimidation of your computer. I don't know.
Yeah, poker face. Yep.
10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Answers. All the answers in? Am I waiting for anyone? Okay. The answers.
Mine's in.
What is the name of the infamous hotel in Psycho? That is the Bates Motel.
In Pisco.
What is the name? What is the name of the movie that stars Jack Lemmon?
Some Like It Hot?
Some Like It Hot. That is
I would have got it right.
Ah,
I would have got it right.
Some Like It Hot. Yes. What's the name of the computer system in 2001: A Space Odyssey? That is HAL. I would expect of you.
HAL 9000?
HAL 9000 is the
if you wrote
full
HAL 9000, then it's fine. But HAL is what's the important.
Anybody know what HAL stands for?
He doesn't address HAL as HAL 9000 the whole movie. So
Sure.
Who stars opposite Humphrey Bogart in Casablanca? That is Ingrid Bergman.
I got that one.
Ah, that's what she's called.
Was it Sam now?
Dr. Evil over there.
Who portrays the titular Spartacus? That is Kirk Douglas.
Yep. Got
Yeah,
that one.
not Michael Douglas, eh?
No, no,
I don't think he
Oh,
was
Michael
thought.
Keaton.
I don't think he was thought of at the time.
no.
No, I think he was
It's
even a
good.
factor.
That's a really good movie, though. No, that's the original Spartacus.
Here we go.
But the true
Release
question
dates.
is, do you know who did the theme song?
Uh,
The actual song itself, who sang?
Oh, the sun. No,
Oh no.
no, I don't.
The love
Enlighten
theme-
us. Or are you just asking in general because you don't know?
Did you ask me the yes or no?
That's what I'm
It's not that
asking.
kind of trivia quiz, eh? Please.
On a,
You don't
On a
ask me
complete-
questions or questions that I don't know yet.
on a complete tangent, do you guys know what Michael
Kelly
Keaton
who
is?
did it originally. And
Michael-
who-
Also Michael Douglas.
Michael Keaton is named Michael Douglas. Yes, I know that. I need to know who did this theme song.
Terry Callier. He sang it originally, and the reason you should know this is because the song was sampled in like one of the most popular songs to come out of Ibiza in like
Oh,
our lifetime, actually.
okay.
Still no Saltellus.
So,
Like, I still don't know.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared to the next category now. You want fun facts come out of the next category?
okay, so now we know, guys. Whoever's gonna face Theresa in
I
the
need to
final,
know what
don't
the
do
Beatles
it.
song was. What was the Beatles song?
That's,
never
She's gonna bug me.
it's literally the love theme from Spartacus is what it was called.
I'm gonna have to see this now.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna
Category 2. Release dates.
Here we go.
Ugh.
Oh God.
No one's getting this
Question
right.
1.
Yeah.
What year was
Come on,
the
that's
release
easy.
of The Matrix?
No, shut up, Kervyn.
Is that the year that I saw the movie?
No. Question 2. 2004 saw the release of what Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams film? Question 3. Unbreakable was released in what year? Question 4. This 2004 movie was the directorial debut of James Wan. And question 5. Marvel's The Avengers was released in what year? You have a minute and a
Easy,
half.
guys. Come on,
I'm
guys.
so
There's a
sad that I
reason
never
why
answered number
there's a
2.
reason why these questions are like this, because pretty apart that we didn't get the movies the same year as America, like everywhere else in the world. So all these movies are post. Like
Post 94.
yes.
But this is easy, guys. This is easy.
No, I don't like it. Don't do that to them, Kervyn. Come
So-
on, shame.
So just while I'm busy, anecdote. A guy at work that works with me, he watched Split, and he said that he really did not understand. He said he enjoyed the movie, but he really did not understand the scene at the end of it. Like, where does Bruce Willis fit into this whole thing? So I was like, dude, it's like a big thing. It's like the whole thing was a twist. This is actually a sequel to Unbreakable. And he's like, Unbreakable? I was like, yeah, Unbreakable. It's like an awesome movie. He's like, I've never seen that. I'm like, what? How have you never seen Unbreakable? It came in a distance. He's like, I was in standard 4. It's like, fuck, I'm old. It's like, damn, I'm old.
No, but that's a fault of that person. But you also go randomly around to people and start accosting them on their movie. Like, why haven't you seen that?
You know what irks me the most is when I hear
15
people on the radio
seconds.
talking about movies,
Oh,
and they
Lord.
say the wrong things, the dangerous stuff, and I'm like, go on, I just get in there and just like, no, this is wrong.
This is like when I'm listening to the sports news and they pronounce people's names like hideously wrong. Not even close to the same.
Lucas Radaby is on the ball.
My worst is when it's like talking
fine.
movies and then they start talking about TV series. It's like they cannot distinguish the difference. Look, what is wrong with you?
And
My parents, I think my parents literally don't know the difference. Like they don't have the difference in their vocabulary between movies and shows. So we're watching this movie. It's great. You've been watching a movie for about 4.5 hours.
Maybe it was a Bollywood movie. Bollywood movies easily go up to 6 hours.
And 4 hours out of just singing by dancing
I
by
introduced
trees.
my parents to Billions, the show, and how they watched all four in a bit seasons in like a week. Not very healthy.
That's my parents.
Gee whiz, that's impressive.
That's my
Very
parents
healthy.
my
They-
parents, when they discovered Netflix, they didn't want me to get Netflix, and when I put it on, they binged every night until about 3
Yeah.
a.m.
I was like, you need to pace yourself. You're gonna kill yourself like this.
You guys love the next Martin Scorsese Netflix gangster movie is going to be like 7 hours long.
Why don't you just make it a show? even
No, he doesn't make shows. He makes
No.
movies.
Can I give you the
Not
answers
according
now?
to
Isn't
Nick's
that the same
parents.
thing?
Yeah, they binged the whole of The Irishman.
Can I give you the answers now? They binged the,
Yeah, please go ahead.
the answers. What year was the release of the Matrix? That was 1999.
Oh, yes.
I knew that one. I was in matric.
That's the only one
Exactly.
I'm
It's matric.
sure.
We're a whole bunch of us 99 matrickers.
Yep.
2000,
Yeah.
2004 was the
My
release
God,
of
you're
what?
all old.
Shut up.
Can I give you? Can I
Shut
give
up,
the
young
answers?
whippersnapper.
Can I give the
Mute
answers?
all of us.
I don't know, man. I want to give the answers, man. The Notebook was the 2004 movie that was stars Ryan Gosling in that movie.
I am so ashamed that I got that.
Why would you be ashamed? Embrace it.
It's a good
Embrace it.
movie.
I'm going to be honest, I
sorry.
was like,
It's
they
a
made a
really
movie
good.
together?
They were married.
I'll say this about it. It's the best of the Nicholas Sparks movies. How about that?
You ranking Nicholas Sparks movies
Agreed.
now. Just mute
Yes, you have
yourself.
to.
Just mute yourself. And Unbreakable was released in 2000.
Oh, wow.
What a
He's
guess.
on the dot.
That was a guess.
What a
The two-
guess.
The 2004 movie that was the directorial debut of James Wan, that was Saw.
Come on. So,
Yes.
Got that one.
Marvel's The Avengers was released in 2012.
12. I knew
In
that
South
one.
Africa.
Yes.
it was everywhere, actually.
Everywhere.
No,
we got it before America.
Everywhere.
We got it before America.
Like we actually got it before America. We got
I
it
was
a
going
week
to
before
say,
the
we used
States.
to get them earlier at that point.
We
Yeah,
get
we
them a
got
week
it a week
earlier.
before the States.
Every time.
I was
That-
dreading that category and it was actually okay. So thank you.
Not so bad.
No, that was a sucky
That was a good
category.
one.
Category 3. This is where Noelle's gonna start. The wheels are gonna start coming off.
Yeah.
Stop Mulan.
Christopher Nolan is the category. Question 1: which actor appears in the most Christopher Nolan movies, with 6 in total?
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
guess.
actually
Then.
interesting question.
Which singer makes his film debut in Dunkirk? Question 3: name the movie that stars Piper Perabo, Rebecca Hall, and Andy Serkis. Question 4: how does Coop transmit the data from the Tesseract to Murph in Interstellar? And question 5: who portrays Saito in Inception? You have a minute and a half.
Jeez. Okay.
4 out of 5, I would have gone. I'm just not sure about the one.
You stop intimidating the people, man. Shit.
That's why I'm here. Why do you think that with my pretty face? No.
Oh man, I actually read this yesterday.
Oh, you going to his wiki?
You read the
You
movie?
going to his wiki page?
The worst is when you can see the actor's face and you just can't remember their name.
Yeah,
Talking
that
about
was
number
me
2.
last week.
Take my number 2.
No, he's talking about number 5 because he's racist.
Oh.
Number 5. Actually.
You're saying that all ZAID, are you saying that all Asian people are the same?
Yes, that's exactly.
The trivia I found about that was that it was his first very English role, like predominantly English.
We could tell.
What, Inception? No.
Yeah, no,
it can't be.
no.
No, it can't be.
No.
They
He was
said.
in the
No,
last
no.
samurai.
Yeah, but that was mostly in
dialogue.
subtitles,
Yeah, I was
wasn't
going to
it?
say dialogue-wise. That was his most English. He never had any lines in.
Damn it, I'm trying to think about this first one. Oy.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure about that one.
I took a
don't know.
guess. I'm probably wrong.
You had 15 seconds left. And then I'll give you guys the scores. We have 5,
Wasn't so sure about number 4.
3, 2, and 1.
I had last minute inspiration for that first one, and I think I got it right.
Okay, let's find out now.
This is
I'm
blind
gonna
with
give the
cocaine.
I made a misspelling from the rush as you were counting down.
Oh, were you panicking?
Yeah, I panicked. It probably doesn't matter because the answer is probably wrong anyway. But
Well, here we go.
I
Let's
just
see how
want to let you know
racist
I'm
you
proud,
are.
but don't-
Let's see how racist you are. Come, let's see.
no, I got that. I'm pretty sure I got that one right.
Question number 1. Which actor appears in the most Christopher Nolan movies with 6 in total? That is Michael Caine.
Yes.
My
Oh.
cocaine.
Michael Caine.
My cocaine.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which singer makes
that's so obvious now.
which singer makes his feature film debut in Dunkirk? That is Harry Styles.
One Direction Man. Who knows?
Just name the
I'm
movie that
proud to
stars.
not know that answer. I'm proud.
Name the movie that stars. You'll lose by one, and that will be you. Then you'll be very proud.
I wrote that One Direction guy or something. As my answer. Maybe
What
I'll
is
be
the
like
movie
point
that
two.
stars Piper Perabo, Carabo, and Rebecca Hall and Andy Serkis? That is The Prestige.
It doesn't star them though. Why'd you
They
put
are
those
there.
names?
Their names are
Why'd you
there.
drop those names, man? Drop the obvious names.
No, of course I can't drop the obvious names.
I still have to watch that movie.
I
It's
just,
my favorite. My favorite
It's amazing.
that's my
Nolan
favorite
movie.
Christopher Nolan
The
movie.
best.
That is my favorite.
Incredible.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it this weekend. I'm gonna
That's
watch
You
it.
must.
incredible.
It's so
I
good.
want to rewatch Memento soon. I've only seen it once.
If
That's
you've
also
never
good.
seen it, watch Insomnia. Insomnia is
What?
fantastic as well.
Yes, it's the sleeper Chris Nolan movie that people don't even know about.
You
Yeah.
guys should check out. We did like a whole feature on IGN of like all Christopher Nolan's
You
movies.
plug in your site.
No,
now.
stop plugging your site.
No, you
We
plug in your
want
site
big screen
now.
Hooligans
What?
movie quiz.
Please.
IGN movie quiz. Big screen
Have you guys
Hooligans.
I just thought it would be of
seen,
interest, you guys.
how many of you guys have seen Christopher Nolan's first film, like that little
Following.
short film that he
Following.
Following.
Yeah, you guys seen it?
I've
You
seen
check it
Only
out. I think
Kervyn.
it's on
Only
YouTube.
Kervyn, because Kervin's a nerd. Question
No,
four.
I'm
but-
gonna argue with that. That's accurate.
How does Scoop transmit the data in the
He's a nerd winner.
How does
Watch.
Scoop? Yes, Morse code in the watch. So I would have taken it in the watch.
No.
Morse code in
The
the watch.
answer is the power of love. You are wrong.
Damn it, I said bookcase. Good.
I was like ghost dust, maybe.
Gravity? I said, yeah, I didn't think that through.
The answer for question 4 is Morse code. That's the
Yeah.
first thing in the hands of the watch.
Yes.
I disagree. 100%.
Yeah, no. Who
Without love,
portrays
nothing would have happened.
Saito in Inception? That is Ken Watanabe.
Watanabe.
Let them fight.
Let them fight.
Would you have?
Oh,
would you have
man.
accepted
But in
that, by the way?
Inception, he had some of the most, the dialogue with the most detail in, and his accent is so heavy, man. You can't hear anything that man
I
says.
think Ken Watanabe's accent though is.
Yeah, it is. It sounds so
Nice,
cool.
though.
I like it. Yeah, I think it's
Everything he says sounds cool.
Here's the answers. I have not the answers, the scores. We are 3 rounds. Sam is on 7.5. Theresa's on 4. Good trivia knowledge from her though. Nick's on 8.5. Dean's on 11.5. Rory's on 12. Craig's on 14. LUQMAAN's on 8. ZAID's on 10. Noelle's on 14.5. PJ's on 11.5. So Noelle is a half a point ahead of Craig. This is gonna go down to the wire.
Ooh.
Rory's not too far behind.
Can fight.
So.
Hang on, I should be on. I shouldn't be on 8.5. I should be on 9.
What did you get?
That's the off.
What did you get?
So maybe it's the watch question. That was my stumbling point.
I don't understand where I got one wrong.
Well,
Or
you
not
want to
even
know,
just.
you want to know why you got a half a mark and not a full mark?
I also want to know where the half points come from. Like
The
I'm not
scorekeeper.
complaining.
Oh,
Canala
the
points.
scorekeeper.
Canala
The
points.
scorekeeper.
The
Listen,
rings are final.
the scorekeeper gave you. The scorekeeper gave you half a point for motel. For you said hotel and not motel.
So
damn
what?
it.
Oh, okay, for things like
Uh,
that.
Oh, but I
Okay,
said, you know what?
okay.
I thought it was motel. When you said hotel, I said hotel. But then
And,
I thought it was
and
Reddit,
listen,
you said
I
hotel.
emphasized when I read that question. I said, "This is how the movie, the plot is described. This is exactly how the and emphasis on the word hotel. That it's
Yeah, I was.
I
The
don't
worst part is
remember all
I
the
thought it was
sentences.
motel and I changed it to hotel. Okay.
Basically, don't listen to that and just read the questions and answer.
Yes, that's why I
Okay.
emphasize. Now I emphasize on that, so you don't write the hotel,
It-
but that's the way.
All
you
it did is
describe.
confuse me.
But you have to
But
you have
okay.
to listen to Darren to get the right pronunciations.
I told you I'm tired.
Piper
Okay.
Bravo.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Time.
Dude, I totally
Wow.
knew that was going
Question-
to
question
that movie
one.
was going to come up.
Name the
This
2013
one.
movie that stars Rachel McAdams and Domhnall Gleeson.
That's a good
Question
movie.
2. Who directed Once Upon a Time in Mexico? Question 3. Matthew Perry and what other actor portrays Michael Donnell in 17 again?
I don't know that one.
Question 4. Leonardo DiCaprio portrays what character in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? And who portrays Chris Johnson in the movie Next? You have a minute and a half.
Yo, this is my downfall.
Yeah, that's why I
I
said in
Then
it.
I
Just-
don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't know number
This is
3.
tough.
I've never seen that. I don't know.
Number
what the hell.
3. It's not bad. It's
I
actually
was
not
hoping
bad.
number one, the answer to number one. I was really hoping that would come up in this just because it's a cool movie.
That's a damn
It's a very good
we
movie.
haven't
It's a
seen.
very good movie. Too.
Number
And
First
one is
movie I
like
ever
one of my
saw.
favorite movies.
First movie I ever saw Margot Robbie in.
What do you
If
say,
I-
Teresa? What do you say?
I was
Teresa?
saying, ask me what the color of her favorite dress is in that movie, and I can tell you. I don't know what the name of the movie is.
By the way, Darren, it's Donald Gleason.
It's Donal like tonal.
It's Donald Gleason.
We are in South Africa. I'll call him Domhnall Gleeson. Here we go.
With Papa's Africa, it should be Domhnall Gleeson.
If
Do you know what's
if anyone ever checks me on my pronunciation, my
Oh, shit, I'm
excuse
so
every single time is I'm South African. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it.
Do you know what's killing me? Thanks to this tiredness, I'm seeing the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood quote like over and over again of Brad Pitt talking to him from the car where he says, "Don't forget you're," and I cannot remember the name.
the most important part of the
Nick, when the name gets announced, you need to point at the screen with a beer in your hand, like.
I'm like, oh. You have 10 seconds left.
Oh, okay. Let me send.
I can't.
7,
She's like
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And
oh
stop.
my God.
Let me send. Let me send.
Shit.
If you send it, no
Sent.
more answers
There
will
we
be
go.
accepted. No more answers will be
Kervyn.
accepted. Here we go.
Kervyn, should I do a bunch of memes like?
You need to have the drink in your hand.
The answers to question 1. What is name the 2013 movie that stars Rachel McAdams and Domhnall Gleeson? Donald Gleeson.
About time.
About time.
Who directed Once Upon a Time in Mexico? That is Robert Rodriguez.
I
Yep.
forgot the answer.
Oh.
Oops.
Richard Curtis did the first one, isn't it?
Here we go. Matthew Perry and Zac Efron.
Wait, the poster. I can see the poster now. You standing like with the shirt open. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Have answers been received? They don't seem to be in red. Oh, they have. Okay, never mind.
Leonardo DiCaprio plays Rick Dalton.
What's it? Cliff Booth.
I had no
Cliff
clue.
Booth. The other one is Brad.
I got a half a point maybe. I just wrote Dalton because that's all I got out in the
You
end.
will see
Which
the
Dalton is it?
adjudicators-
Avril Dalton?
It's James
Joe
Dalton, the rugby player.
James Dalton.
James Dalton.
Come on, you guys. Come on,
Oh,
you
she
guys.
gave you half a
You
mark. She didn't give you half a mark.
guys don't get my Lucky Luke jokes. Damn it.
Who portrays Chris Johnson in Next? That is Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Yes, I was
Yes,
right.
I knew that
Yeah, I
one.
got someone.
My
It's
hands
always a
burn.
Nicolas Cage question.
That was a very 90s movie. I don't know if you guys remember that movie.
It
That
came out in
hair, man,
2007.
his hair, he's got bird hair in that movie.
Dwarf, that movie is
Yeah.
terrible.
All of his
Was that
Cage,
the one?
all of his
Is that
movies
the
are
one where he
90s.
comes back from hell? Or was that
No,
something
no,
else?
no,
That's
That's
the
the
one
one
where like
where you
at the
can
end of
see
the
it.
movie you find out it's like halfway through the movie.
No,
Yes,
when you
that
get to
is-
the end of the movie, none of the movie mattered at all.
Yeah.
It's like when
Yeah,
you got
man.
like halfway through and you
It was
woke
time
up
travel,
and you
guys.
knew what was going to happen next.
Yeah, the plot of the movie is you can see like 6 seconds
No,
into the
2
future
minutes. 2
or
minutes.
something. A certain amount of time into the future.
Someone
And then in the,
research.
in
Yeah,
the
we
end of
can't
the
see
movie,
the Nick Cage.
You know what's strange about that movie? Within the time that he's now the part, it doesn't make any sense. He's actually he's actually seeing in the future in that thing. Ow!
Because
All I
of
can
her.
remember of that movie is that the end credits played in reverse. That's all I
Oh, wow.
remember of it.
Did you
Listen,
guys see the
guys.
news about Nick Cage this week though?
Yeah. What the
He's
unbearable.
acting in a movie as Nick Cage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the
Hopefully-
title. What
is
is
it called Being Nick Cage?
It's
No, the
called,
the title is
Malkovich.
epic. It's like the burden. It's called like the burden of having.
Unbearable weight of talent.
Yeah,
The weight of unbearable-
talent.
the
Yeah.
unbearable weight
Unbearable talent. Yeah, that's it.
What a damn name for.
Here we go.
Freaking-
Final category. Tom
And
Cruise.
JCPD did it first and did it
I
better.
forgot we had another category. Oh, we're done.
Tom Cruise.
Oh,
Is that how much you so delirious with the
okay.
questions? Question 1. Tom Cruise portrays Barry Seal in what 2017 movie? Question 2. What 2008 movie sees Tom plotting to assassinate Hitler? Question 3. What Tom Cruise movie was meant to be the start of the Dark
Okay.
Universe? Question 4. What movie name the movie that stars Tom Cruise, Robert Downey Jr. and Steve Coogan? And question 5. Tom portrays Daniel Kaffee in what 1992 movie?
I
Yeah.
actually just watched that movie like 2 weeks ago.
Oh man, I
it
know
off.
the movie.
I watched it like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
I know this.
I remember it.
I like you,
Hey,
sir.
Tom Cruise, your answers are coming through from me.
You saw me in a Zim Zam. You saw me. I forgot it was another category.
I got it.
It's actually,
I think I've seen every single one of these.
yeah, I've seen them all.
I haven't.
Something called.
What?
You know he's 58.
Yeah.
58.
Stupid.
Like,
But he survives on the blood of virgins.
Only his
he-
internal.
he
Only his
taught
Oxygen
internal.
levels are through the roof. That means
Yeah.
oxygen
Yeah.
levels are through the roof.
because I'm sorry, no one can be 58 and look like that.
Lord
Hang on,
Z.
what kind of
Your
special
sign
movies
follows
came
it.
out in 2017?
What did you say? What did you say, Theresa?
You can't answer. I'm thinking out loud.
Oh.
You look like that if you're that old, if you're a Scientologist.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's not just about the looks, it's what he does. Like in the Mission Impossible,
Crazy,
where he
man.
jumps and then snaps his
Have you
ankle
seen
and
it?
just keeps running, and then
Have
just
you
keeps
seen
running
it?
with a broken ankle.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that?
Now he's
stunt that
going
they
to
have
space. God.
He's gonna literally make a movie in space now.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, for Top Gun Maverick, that like he wanted to dogfight for real, and they were like,
Nice.
"Dude, you can't,
Hey,
you
You
can't."
guys realize that the only way Tom Cruise is going to
Five,
escape the chief
four,
Scientology is if he
3,
dies in a
Yes.
stunt, right?
and
This is him trying to get out all the time.
You know, you've just got this video recording blacklisted, like big screen Hooligans is going to be like sued by the Scientologists tomorrow.
Well, get us some attention.
Just put the credits all John Smith.
I just absolutely cannot
Alan
conjure up in
Smithy.
my head what movie Tom Cruise acted in 3 years ago.
It's actually quite good.
But there's
Tom Cruise and Robert Downey Jr. were in a movie together?
Oh come
Yeah,
on!
they were.
How do you not
come
know
on.
that?
Actually,
That's the easiest question, yeah.
That was
This is the
actually
easiest
an easy
question.
You never go
you
full
can agree
Dude.
that's Tom
The
Cruise in all the
answers.
makeup.
Here's the answers. Question
You need to
1.
take a step back.
Tom portrays Barry Seal. Hey, can I give the answers then? Tom portrays Barry Seal in American Made.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was a boring
damn.
movie. That movie was
Okay.
boring.
The
I thought it was cool.
2008
Ah, it's cool. It's right.
The 2008 movie. Damn it. It's Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
seen that.
Tom Cruise.
It's okay.
Yeah, he has an eye patch.
The answer for question 3 is The Mummy. That was
If
the
anybody got that wrong,
And here we go.
seriously.
Name the movie that stars Tom Cruise and Robert Downey Jr.
Come on,
Tropic Thunder.
come on, Zaid.
Oh,
Again, why those names?
how can I
Dude,
forget
dressed
that
as a dude.
The movie only stars Robert Downey Jr. in that list.
Tom Cruise is got a larger.
I thought
No, it doesn't
Robert
star.
Downey Jr. Doesn't Robert Downey Jr. play every character in that movie?
Yes, he just
No,
a thing.
no.
He plays one guy. Kirk Langton.
No, he doesn't play one guy.
He plays that dude trying to
Plays
be
three
another
guys.
dude, pretending to be another dude.
What do you mean, your people?
Tom
For you people.
You people.
A feel good meme.
Okay, yeah, okay. I feel stupid now.
So now we
Yeah.
go. Here we go. The score.
What was the answer for the last one?
You good men?
A few good
Be a
men.
good man.
Ah,
Oh, damn. I went for Born of the 4th of July. I got that wrong.
Nope.
Apple bottom jeans,
No,
guys.
bruh, that was like way before that. That was in the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
Born on the 4th of July.
Yeah,
Oh.
1986.
Yeah?
No, man,
The
that
movie
movie
came
came
out
out
in
in
the
the 90s, didn't it?
No,
No.
Can you
you
watch
saw
I
it
think
in
it was the
90s.
80s.
Listen, you saw it in the 90s. That's not the same thing.
His
They
first
just
Oscar
released
nomination.
They released a question here. The scores. In 10th place, Theresa with 8. In 9th place, Sam with 10.5. In 8th place, LUQMAAN with 11. In 7th place, Nick with 14. 6th place, we have a bit of a jump.
That guy sucks.
Dean with 18.5. In 5th place, ZAID with 19. This is when it starts getting tight. PJ is in 4th with 20.5.
Wow.
Yeah,
PJ's been very quiet today. Like, what kind?
He's on mute. In 3rd place, Rory with 21. And here we go. Between the critical elite people.
Drum
The
roll.
winner of the quiz today with 22.5 is Noelle for the 2nd week in a row.
All done.
Winning by half a point.
Well done.
Taking 2nd with 22.
Well done.
Half a point.
This
So that
is nonsense.
I
I keep saying The critical
Well done.
hit team and the big screen hooligans are in cahoots. This is nonsense.
So I have to do no actual proper scoring now. I can tell you exactly where we stand. Next week, the final. Noelle takes on Kervyn for the title.
Noelle,
Well
choose
done.
Muppets. Choose Muppets.
No, I think Noelle specialist categories are going to be pretty difficult.
So yeah, I was going to say this is actually a tough challenge because I know her category she likes and it's shit that I don't like.
And you see, and as you can see, Kervyn is wearing his title in top today. That's gonna be good. Let's see if we can.
I'll watch it before I send it to you.
No, what? no. Just relax a
That's
bit.
actually going to be a pretty tight damn.
That's gonna be so next week, Thursday, as per normal. Today was the exception because tomorrow is a public holiday. Kervyn versus Noelle, 1-on-1.
Are we all coming to spectate to give Kervyn
You are
shit
welcome
while
to
he
do
gives
that. But
Because I
say
think we
goodbye.
should all.
Let's say goodbye to the king.
Bye, cameras.
Bye. Bye, everybody.